Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Firefall Basics walkthrough. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about thumpers and resources. The first thing you want to do before you drop your thumper is find a good resource vein. We've got about 60+% nitrine here. The peak is right over here. You'll be able to see it in the waves right there. Once you have found your resource vein, select a thumper and drop it.
Thumper incoming.
Did somebody say thumper?
Sentry deployed. Stir it up. Sentry deployed.
Once your thumper drops and initializes, it will be attacked by mobs for 5 minutes. You can send the thumper back at any time during this 5-minute period, but if you make it all the way to the end and the thumper survives, you will get double the thumper's capacity as a reward. So for example, this particular thumper has a capacity of 400. If I get it to
Upgraded.
If I get it to 100% capacity without losing it, I will get 800 total resources. There are 4 different sizes of thumpers, then they also come in both squad and personal variants. They go stock through tier 3. The higher tier thumpers also spawn harder mobs and more of them. Personal 3s tend to spawn tier 3 mobs and even some tier 4 mobs during the boss wave. Squad 3s tend to also spawn tier 4 enemies no matter what. There are 4 different thumping environments. There's the beach, which we are not on now. There's the forest, plains, and melding. Each of these different environments spawns a different type of mob to attack your thumper. Forest will spawn a Rana like we have here. The beach will spawn skivers and Nautili. The plains will spawn hissers. And the melding will spawn melding creatures, and a lot of them. Melding thumps are very dangerous.
Reloading.
Or can only be done in a squad, sometimes even more.
Turret deployed.
The last thing you should probably know about thumping is that particular resources do have different areas they like to spawn in. For example, nitrine, like we're thumping now, likes to spawn on the beach. It just so happens that the peak is over here at the edge of a forest zone. That's why we're getting a Rana. So let's talk a little bit about resources. There are 16 different types of resources split into 3 different families. Resources are used pretty much everywhere in Firefall. Resources are the primary component in almost every piece of crafted gear. The only thing I've seen that does not use resources as the primary component is consumable items such as glider pads. You can also refine resources into pure crystite in the printer at a rate of 1 crystite per 2 units of resources. And they are also used in progression. All 3 families are used in even amounts when you're progressing your battle frames. That's really all there is to it. I could be missing something. When your thumper gets to 75% capacity, a boss wave will spawn. This normally consists of a higher amount of small and medium mobs And one very large mob, like we just saw.
Sentry deployed. Turret deployed. Sentry deployed.
However, once you get to the other side of the boss wave, your Thumper is normally pretty safe.
Thumper extraction complete.
It's a wrap. 100% profit.
Alright, that's pretty much all there is to know about thumping and resources. That's the raw basics anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out the other parts of this video series. Leave your comments in the section below, and I will see you guys next time.